Okay. In this
Wait,
evaluation that you're doing tomorrow, it is based off modifiers, okay? And the first part, let me find it in the book. You guys remember it's only through like 104, I believe it starts, 104. 104 to 110. Those are the only sections that you're doing it on, okay? So those are the only sections that you have to study. But today we're only going to do the first part, which talks about good and well. You remember the difference between good and well, and when you use them, okay? So in the evaluation, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to write whether you're using good and whether you're using well. And so you have to differentiate the two. Once you have that, yes, Emilia.
the exam we're gonna do it tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start off by doing some examples with good and well. And sorry. So I'll actually want you to write these down, okay?
In a page.
And yeah, of course, on a page. All right, good and well. So the first one we're doing is good and well.
Good and well.
And well, when
It's good and well when we use it.
All right. So I know that these ones are hard, and a lot of times you'll say, I don't feel good, but that's actually not correct. It's I don't feel well.
Feel well.
We're gonna write down what it says in the book, okay? So good. It said good is always an adjective. Sorry. Is always an adjective. What does an adjective modify? What word, what part of speech does it modify?
Adjective, person.
An adjective modifies a what?
Place, person, or thing.
Oh, did you say a person, place, or a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, a noun. So it modifies a noun. It can appear right before the noun it describes, or it may be used as an adjective in the predicate describing the subject. Subject and predicate. So it can be used as an adjective in the predicate describing the subject. So still describing a noun. So it could be right before, or it could be after, like saying like the sun is very pretty. All right. And then now we have well.
Well.
Do you have your book open on page 104?
No, I am opening.
I want someone to read that for me. Where it says well is a what?
Let me see. Very well. Well is an adverb or adjective it describes a person's health or tells how a person does something.
Well is an adverb or an adjective it describes health, or it tells how a person does something.
Good morning, Mister.
Good morning, Monse. Okay. So we have good. Good is always an adjective. Okay. It can appear right before the noun it describes, or it may be used as an adjective in the predicate describing the subject. Well is an adverb or an adjective. It describes a person's health. So if you're talking about how you feel, you're always going to say well. You're going to say I don't feel well, or I feel really well. Anytime I'm talking about someone's health. How is she doing?
I need a copy that.
Is not too well, okay? So let's see if we can use some examples.
Wait, Mr. Aaron finished the copy.
Okay, I'll give you guys 2 minutes, or less than 2, a minute, 1 minute.
Finish.
Finished? Very good.
Examples.
What are you talking about?
We're talking on page 104, where it talks about using good and using well.
Yeah, but we need only to copy and understand. I wanna boom 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 to the fire.
I finished, mister.
Finished? Okay. So here's example number 1. I do not
Feel well.
feel that too well. All right, so in that sentence, well is being used as an adjective or adverb actually, and it's describing a person's health. So I do not feel too well. I'm not feeling good. So if I feel sick, if I'm talking about my health, I'll use well.
I don't feel well.
I don't feel well.
I don't seem too good.
Mister, and why we cannot say I cannot feel good?
Because that's just English. That's just English. We normally use well to describe health. So anytime we're describing our health, we're just going to use the word well. Simple as that.
Okay.
Uh,
Mister, this exam we're going to do it like the one of yesterday.
yeah, but you're going to do it tomorrow.
I didn't help him good.
Okay.
And to the spelling too.
Spelling, yeah. Spelling you're doing today.
It's because the mister said that tomorrow, because we cannot have 2 exams at the a week. It's like we have exam today and exam tomorrow, because remember that we have 2 times language.
Yeah.
Like yesterday,
With math,
Okay. So, listen, you will hear people say, I don't feel good. I say that.
no,
Sometimes it's very informal. It's not the correct thing, but you'll hear it, okay? So don't worry about it. You will hear it. It's fine if you hear it. So relax. It's okay. Now, that movie is really,
too good.
is it really good or really well?
Really good.
Really good. So in that sentence, we are using good. Whoops. I have no idea what I just did.
But we cannot say that movie is really
Too
well.
no,
Because
it's really good.
the movie
Well, no,
don't
well,
feel
no,
bad.
that
Don't
movie
feel.
really well. No,
Yeah, because the movie not feeling nothing.
yes, no, or let's say,
It's an adjective, so it's describing the movie.
yes. Oh, look, I do not feel well. It's like I say, like it's a word that is connecting with the other.
Huh?
Connect. Like we say, Giancarlo Alonso. It connects. Or Sander Dyer. It connects. But that movie is really well. Does not connect well.
Good job.
Now the movie feel how is.
Okay. My father, whoops, is a blank cook. So my father can cook. Is he a good cook or a well cook?
Welcome.
A well cook. No, good, 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 good.
He's a good cook. Yeah, yeah.
Is a good cook. I have another one.
Yes, give it, Mr. Give it. Give it, Mr. Give it.
Tricky. My father cooks really
Well,
Well.
well, well,
Really good. I know good.
well.
Is well, mister.
Yeah,
because
because that is
My
really.
father cooks really well.
so my father is a good cook. So in that one, cook is a noun. So it's an adjective describing the father. It's not an action. It's not a verb. Now, when it says my father cooks, that's an action, which makes it a verb. And so any word that modifies a verb is an adverb. So because it's an adverb, it becomes well. Monse, do you have your mic off? No?
No, I'm not talking.
Oh, I thought you were talking earlier.
No,
All right.
I always talk like that. Sometimes.
I want to boom, boom, boom. Ay,
Amelia looks so confused. Okay. Let's think of another one.
Mr. Naranjo, Mr. Naranjo, Mr. Naranjo.
My
Mr. Naranjo teach well.
obey really good.
Really
Really good, good.
well.
Why would it be well, John Carlos?
My students obey
Really
very well.
good.
Really good.
They're really good.
I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
you will, Mr. J.
Well,
Well.
And if you think it's good,
there is.
raise your hand if you think it's good. Raise your hand if you think it's well.
I think
Okay, but why do you think it's well?
Because good is so bad.
Because
The pronunciation is correct. We good.
person does something that is well, mister.
They're doing something very good. It's a verb. So it is well. Who's joining in my class? Lizzie.
Oh. Really what, Mr. Good or well?
No, mister, I do not understand.
Okay. You'll get it after this, okay? It is well. They obey really well.
I'll
Because
tell you. I'll tell
right
you.
here is modifying obey, and obey is a verb. So if it modifies a verb, it's an adverb, and it always is going to be a, of course they're gonna call me now. It's always gonna be an, it's always gonna be well if it's an adverb. It's not gonna be good. Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, mister.
Who are we missing? Who's the last person missing? Carlos Abraham, that's who we're missing. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. All right. Now, let's move on to another example.
Mr. Example. Woo! Mr. Naranjo.
Mr. Oh, I undid both.
Mr. Naranjo is
Let's see.
teach well.
well.
Naranjo is a good person.
Teach well.
Is well.
Let's do that. Okay, good job. Way to give me good examples and using the right words. All right, let's do that. Okay, Mr. Naranjo is a good person. So in this sentence, we're using good because it's an adjective. It's describing the type of person I am.
Oh, Mr. Naranjo teach well. It's another.
Sorry, I'm trying to do this again. Is a good person. Okay. So it's describing the type of person I am. But John Carlos just gave us an example that works as well. Mr. Naranjo
Teach well.
So well.
teaches.
We need to write that, Mister.
If you would like to help you, you can.
Teach well.
Teaches well. John Carlos, why? Why is it well and why is it not good?
What, Mister?
Why is it well? Why is it not Mr. Naranjo teaches good?
That cannot be good.
So why is it
Because
why is it not good? Why is it well?
because if you say good,
Is
your
it is that well is saying how the person do it something.
Very good. It's describing an action.
I already understand.
Yes. So teaches well, okay?
Yes, Mr. Naranjo teach me well.
Thanks, Monse.
I'm not lying.
Okay. And now we'll do maybe 3 more. Let's do this one. We're gonna write if this is correct or not. All right. Let's see it. Not underline it.
Correct or not correct?
The good handwriting is easy to read. Is that correct or not correct?
No.
You're good now. Is
well.
Is
Incorrect.
your well hand. No, your good handwriting is easy to read. I think yes, Mister is correct.
This is correct. Raise your hand if you think it's correct. Raise your hand up high.
wow, Mister.
Raise your hand
Hi,
up
Mister.
high. You're not raising your hand.
Your good handwriting is easy to read.
Your well hand is writing easy to read.
Does that make sense? Your well handwriting?
No,
No.
Correct.
it's your good hand.
It is correct.
It's because well, it's just only when we tell how
Tell
a
you.
person do.
Mm.
And a good is like when we say like we are how I tell you that we are affirmating. I don't know.
Describing.
Yes, that
Okay. Now we have the next one. You can speak Spanish really good.
No, incorrect. Incorrect.
Well.
Incorrect.
is that.
Incorrect. It's really well.
Really well. It is. You can speak Spanish really.
Mister, we need to copy that.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to copy it. We're just doing this as a review, okay?
No, I better copy because then I will be
Okay,
confused.
Mr. Thank you because I don't copy nothing.
But I would copy some of these examples because they will help you when you study. Maybe not the correct or not correct, but copy some of these so you can use them to study.
With the other, Mister.
All right, I'll do one more and then we'll be done with this and we'll move on to the next one. All right, so let's see.
What you can put there?
Mister,
Correct or incorrect?
Ride my bike really well. Ride my bike really
well.
It's
no. I can ride my bike really well. I can ride my bike really good.
Really good, mister. Really good.
Well,
Really good.
Well, because it's doing something, right? Mr. is riding.
It's doing something, so
It's well.
Correct. It's correct.
Correct, correct, correct.
The exam will be easy.
I sure hope so.
Ah,
Good.
The next pause.
11:30.
10 minutes pause.
All right.
They are missing a lot.
3 minutes more.
Now,
Incorrect. Hey, yeah.
what page, mister?
107.
It is funny.
Oh, yes. Comparing adjective.
Yes, comparing adjectives. All right. What are the three forms that you can have comparing adjectives?
Oh, mister, I already know what thing I can tell you. If when I tell you
Tell me.
I am tall, and you tell me I am taller than you, it's like that. Right? They going like that,
I am
like here.
taller. I'm taller than you. I'm the tallest. Okay. So you know that's the three. So use tall. Okay. What are the three types of forms? 3 degrees of comparison.
What, mister?
What are the 3 degrees of comparison?
Positive, comparative, and superlative.
Very good. Of comparison. We have positive, comparative, and
Mister, have you seen? Mister, have you seen that there are some persons that they say, "I run much better than you," or "I am much better than you."
uh-huh.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
And sometimes they say I am more taller than you.
Mister,
I
More.
am much
Sir.
better taller than you.
Mister,
Yeah.
how say dice or die?
Dice or die?
Uh-huh.
Are you talking
Do
about
not tell me, sir. Do
the
not tell
plural of
me, sir.
dice?
Do not tell me, sir. Do not tell.
How,
Because
mister?
Mister, do not say it, because if you say dies or die, if you say die, everybody going to do like that close to here, and we are going to die. Do not say, please.
Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. Okay. We'll use tall, okay? So tall is the positive. Okay? What is the comparative version?
Taller.
Taller. And what is the superlative?
Tallest.
Tallest. Very good. All right. Here's one thing you should remember. Positive
Relative. Comparative.
is when the subject is by itself. Normally when it's by itself. So nothing is being compared. Okay? So the dog is funny. That flower is pretty. You are tall, okay? When the subject is by itself and not being compared to anything. Okay? Then we have comparative is when two people or things are being compared. And superlative
You should put it down, mister.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up.
I'm gonna take this all the way down here, okay?
Okay.
is when it's 3 or more people or things being compared. Okay? All right, so let's do some examples. You're gonna tell me, is the word being used, which degree it's in? Is it compositive, comparative, or superlative, right?
Okay.
I say I am smarter than you, which degree of comparison am I using?
Comparative.
Comparative, very good. Comparative.
Mister, can you wait me a little, please?
Sure, I'll wait for you a little.
So, Mister, in the exam, we need to write comparative, superlative, or
Hey guys, look who's here with me.
Hola, niños.
Hola, Miss.
¿Cómo están?
Bien.
Hola, Miss.
Bien. Aquí alegre de verlos. También gorditos. Bueno, nos vemos.
Oh my God, Mister.
Okay, I am smarter than you. Let's do this one.
No, you're not smarter than us.
You want to bet?
Yes. No. Mister, you are a lot smarter of us.
Oh, Monza, thank you for being so kind.
you are the smartest.
Okay.
How can we say that no if he is our teacher? Right, Mister?
Right.
He's showing us.
Okay.
He's better than us.
Superlative.
Funniest teacher in BCS.
Superlative.
Mister, look my sister that wants to start with.
Comparative.
Comparative.
Comparative. Because he's talking all of the teachers.
Very good, Sandra.
Yes, because ES.
I'm comparing all of the teachers. So
That is superlative.
it is superlative.
You're with the funniest
All right.
teacher in BCS.
La copia.
All right, 5th grade is the most fun grade.
Positive. 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 Superlative. Positive.
Why do you say positive?
Master, no.
Wait,
No, it's positive, Mister, because it's I know.
no, superlative, mister. Because superlative. Superlative.
Comparative.
Superlative, because it's comparing all of the grades. Now let's try this.
I'm
There is
ready to answer again.
three or more.
Now about this, what about this one?
Grade.
Comparative. Comparative.
Comparative, very good.
Because they're talking of two things and people.
Okay. Now, what about
Then you. Comparative.
I will do well on my test?
Superlative.
Positive.
Positive.
Positive, mister.
I
I
hope,
mean that
what do you think?
Because you're talking of you.
I want to hear what Angel Peña, what do you think?
Mr. Bayar, because you're talking of yourself.
Comparative.
De un tiro lo mató. Entero.
Comparative, you sure?
Yeah.
No, mister, it's positive.
But Mr.
Talking
Positive.
himself.
Positive.
It's true, it's positive.
It's positive.
Positive.
Because he's talking
It's
himself.
true because I am
Mr.
confused.
is positive.
It is positive. There is nothing to compare.
Sorry.
Raise your hand if you're going to do well on this test.
I.
Very good.
Justin.
John Carlos didn't raise his hand, so I don't know what he's going to do.
He's going
I think.
Mr. How
Giancarlo is a tres. Mr. Giancarlo is a tres.
15 points.
Mr. Giancarlo is a tres.
How many, mister?
15.
Look at his face.
How many cost this test?
15 points.
He say, what are you going to do in this test?
And the spelling, mister?
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'll do that. Here's what we're going to do. Sander,
Yeah.
give me a sentence using a positive degree adjective.
A positive.
Yeah.
I will go to my beautiful school.
I will go to my beautiful school. Very good. Good job.
Thanks.
Angel Peña, give me a sentence with a comparative adjective.
Okay. I and my mom were going to the school.
Comparative. So you're comparing two things, remember?
So
Peter,
I will go to the school to pick my brother.
You're going to use
Peter, can I tell you one?
comparative. Listen to John Carlos. John Carlos, you have one?
Mr. Naranjo and I, we go with the same color.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Can I say? Look,
But
my mother and me, we go with our skates to
Okay,
skate.
we're using comparative. So John Carlos could say, my shirt is better than Mr. Naranjo's, or my shirt is darker than Mr. Naranjo. So you're comparing something, remember?
Yes, now
Okay.
I
Now
understand.
someone give me a sentence using a comparative.
My skates are better than the ones of I.
That works, they're better. Who can give me a superlative adjective? A sentence with a superlative adjective.
I can tell him, mister.
Sander, give me one.
My class is the best.
My class is the best class. Very good. Okay, this is all the review that we are going to do today.
Okay.